All right, Kipster. So we just got done looking at the think aloud. Just to stamp, you might want to have this in your notes. When you are determining if a graph represents a linear equation, you first need to grab the information of the linear equation and then look for the y-intercept and see if it matches the graph. And then the second is from the y-intercept, do the pattern of rise over run and to see if it actually matches the graph. All right, let's take a pause on this. You do pause the video and see if you're able to match up the equation to the graph. If it matches, then you're going to state, oh, this matches because, or if this doesn't match because, and you're going to tell me what is different about it, or if it's the same, to name the slope in y-intercept. So take a pause. I'm going to reveal the answer so you're able to check your work. I now have this right here. So I already introduced my y-intercept, which is 0, -3, and I checked that is the correct point, and then slope is equal to 4. So you might be asking, how do I do rise over run when I have a whole number? So convert that whole number into a fraction, because technically I have 4 over 1. So I know it's going to be, I'm going to rise 4 units, and then I'm going to be running 1 unit to the right. So from my y-intercept that is right there in the graph, I want to go 4 units up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 unit to the right. So I know my point should have been right here. Well, that's not where my graph is, so I can automatically say that this equation does not match this graph. And I need to state because. I'm going to say because the slope does not match. All right, I justified my answer. I named my slope, I named my y-intercept, and we realized that it did not match. And just to recap, this slope was a whole number. All I had to do was convert it into a fraction. Since it is a whole number, all I put as my denominator was a 1. So I know I'm going to be running to the right 1 unit. At this moment, Kipsters, I want you to go into your independent practice. I believe you have 3 of them to do. And then y'all have a wonderful week, and I will see you on Monday.